Hi, I'm Alexandra Reid. I'm a QA/RA specialist at StarFish Medical, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about reimbursement strategy. So reimbursement is a complicated space. You really need to understand how it works because this can make or break your product's success in the market. So what you need to think about when you're going into the reimbursement strategy is identifying a payer to get coverage for your device. And the reason for this is if it's not covered, the doctors and hospitals are not going to buy your product, patients aren't going to be able to afford it, and it doesn't matter how great your product is if nobody can use it. So one of our devices out there on the market fell into this trap. It was targeting a single reimbursement for joint surgery, and the idea is that they had a business model where they thought getting better coverage for advanced rehab would be better than having the redos of the joint surgery. Unfortunately, they fell short, and the ratio of fee-for-service versus the single payment was still too high in the US market, and they failed to get successful market adoption that way. However, on the flip side, the heart valve industry shifted from $5,000 surgical valves to a more expensive $30,000 catheter valve system. And this was based on getting a larger share of surgical reimbursement, which was based on larger savings from the hospitals. So you have to be strategic in how you target your payers and what they'll be willing to cover. So when you're thinking of reimbursement strategies, the two things you want to keep in mind are, first, is there a code available for your new product? Or do you have to make a new code, and that's going to take a bit longer to convince the payers. Secondly, you want to really have your product demonstrate medical benefit, the added value it's going to bring, and this is going to be based on real-world outcomes, clinical evidence from successful patient outcomes. So if you keep this in mind, you can have a very targeted approach. One of our clients decided to not go with their competitors after Medicare, and instead they went after Veterans Affairs, and so they had a very niche system for reimbursement that way. So this is one way that you can be thinking outside the box when you're looking at reimbursement. So here at StarFish, we can assist with the regulatory approach, and you want to think of it as three legs of a stool. You want to have regulatory strategy in place, you want to have your marketing strategy in place, and you want to have your reimbursement strategy. And these all three need to work together.